Hey, it's Amber and Jere with AmberMarieAndCompany. Welcome to our YouTube channel. Today we're going to talk all about Brighton.
Yes, I love it.
Brighton is one of our best-selling brands in our company. And so we just want to do a really quick focus video, kind of like a review about Brighton, and just show you some of our favorites from Brighton and just talk about why Brighton is so fabulous. So stick around with us and follow along, find out some of the secrets about Brighton that maybe you didn't know, and check out why Brighton is just timeless. It's one of those timeless, elegant, classic things.
Always in style.
It is.
Always looks good.
And it's one of those accessories that no matter your age, it will look good. Like, it kind of transcends generations. So that's what's really cool about Brighton.
It does. I love it. I've loved it for years. Amber likes it too. So join us and let's learn about Brighton.
So let's start with handbags, all right? So Brighton got its start in 1972. They started with men's belts. So they are like the leather experts. I mean, think about that. 1972. How old were you, Jere? How many years ago was that?
Maybe I wasn't even born.
Oh, yes. Maybe you weren't.
Maybe.
I wasn't, for sure. So since 1972, they have been working with leather. They are primo leather crafters. I believe I visited the Brighton factory before, and one of the leather experts there has been there 40, maybe 50 years. I mean,
wow.
He's been there a long time.
Well, he's almost there from the beginning.
Almost from the beginning. I think actually that might be true. I'm not sure. So don't quote me on that, anybody. But you go through and you see the whole process of how they make a handbag. So first of all the leather is sourced from
Italy. It's
Italy.
Italian leather. Yes. And it is...
They tumble. So it's like they tumble.
Oh, is that what it is?
Dye. It's tumble dyed. So that means they put the hide or the leather in a big tumbler with the dye. And so that makes the dye go all the way through the leather. All right. So if you're going to get a scuff or scratch on your bag, it's not going to look like this beautiful white on the outside and then a big old scratch that looks like rawhide or tan, right? The color is all the way through. So that's one amazing thing.
That's what you want on your any of your leather. You want that dye to penetrate and go all the way through.
Yeah. So it's Italian leather, tumble dyed, and then they cut all of this. I mean, each bag, like this bag right here that I'm about to show you, we brought together today the Ferrara collection, one of our best-selling collections here at AmberMarieAndCompany. And this bag, like for this large bag, I mean, 20, 30, almost 50 pieces of leather, depending on the how intricate it is used. So they literally will take the leather, they take it out on this big piece of a table, right? Mm-hmm. And they sit there and they cut out. So they have, it's like a pattern. Think about making a dress.
Sure they do, yeah.
And then they cut all the leather to piece it all together. So this is the Ferrara collection right here that we're going to show you today.
Beautiful.
It is beautiful. And one of the reasons why it's so beautiful is if you can see this, all of this is cut out, right? So it is laser cut. I've actually seen the laser cutters that they use to make this, but literally they take and they laser cut each one of these things out. So right here, like if I were to take this bag and show you this one right here, what is so neat about this is that it is laser cut. There's two pieces of leather on here. So there's a laser cut facing, then they sew it to the backing. That's kind of a pebbled leather behind it. And then they put all of these studs in. And then again, this is laser etched in here too. So just the amount of work that goes into just like this beautiful wallet.
That is just beautiful.
It is beautiful.
Oh
and this symbol right here is what makes it the Ferrara collection. That is kind of a Ferrara symbol. And I believe that Ferrara actually was inspired through a visit to Notre Dame.
Oh, really?
Yes. Well, is that how you say it in French? Notre Dame.
Or something like that.
Notre Dame.
If you want to be French.
Yes. All crafted leather, really easy.
Well,
the snaps are amazing.
Let me show you what I love about these. All of my Brighton wallets is they have so many pockets to hold your credit cards, to hold your gift cards, to hold your driver's license. I fill these things up with all my little cards. I love it. And it still closes. That's another thing I love about it.
So pretty. So that's a beautiful wallet that's crafted from the Ferrara collection. And then there's several different sizes of bags too. Of course, this is the larger tote bag, which is great. I love a tote bag because I throw a lot of stuff in my bags. And you can see this really pretty braided handle here.
Don't they braid that by hand?
Yes, this is all done by hand. So this is a few leather straps, and I've seen them actually take this and braid this, which makes it really, really pretty. And then, of course, the inside of their bags, too. Let's just take all the stuffing out here and show you the inside of their bags. They're well done as well. So, I mean, you see quality on the outside of the bag and the quality on the inside. So you can see this has a little heart charm.
They all have a little heart charm usually. I love that.
And then you have on the inside this little piece right here that's sewn in, and this holds the keys right there. So you can put your keys, has a nice little zipper, and then there you go, a nice bag to store all kinds of goodies in. So,
and look at the back.
Beautiful bag.
This is a great little pocket to stick your keys, your cell phone. It's readily available anytime you're out going around town. Just stick it in there. You've got it made.
Yes, I love to put my cell phone back there because I can easily get to it really, really fast. So that's the big, beautiful tote. Bag. And then they also have these smaller bags like this.
Now, this is more my size. This one, because I don't like a real heavy, big bag.
So this is a smaller little bag right here, kind of a little crossbody. And there it has that Brighton charm there. You can tell it's the Ferrara collection. Really nice on the inside. And then what I love, too, about Brighton is a lot of times they use this magnetic closure, and that magnetic closure is strong.
It is.
I mean, it holds together.
Close.
It does.
I like that about it, too.
And then that magnetic closure right back here as well to put your cell phone in right there. So really pretty crossbody bag.
Just a perfect size. Look at that size. I think that is just a perfect size. You can get your phone in there. You can get your extra readers in there, your sunglasses. And you are in style and ready to go. I think this is beautiful.
It is beautiful. Who wouldn't love that? Beautiful and really what's timeless about this and classic is for every season. This is a good color, I think, for every season. It's beautiful for summer, for fall. It's kind of a really pretty cream color. I would use this during the winter time, too, because it could kind of be a winter white.
Oh, yeah. And you could tie a little scarf on it for the seasons to make it kind of pop.
And one of the best parts about having a Brighton handbag is...
Well, you take, and when you buy this at our store, we fill this out for you, and we send it to Brighton. So your bag is registered. Your handbag is registered through us, and that means every year, once a year, you can bring your handbag back into our store, and we will have it cleaned for you. We will send it to Brighton, and they will make it look like new.
Yep. So we have what we call the Brighton birthday, handbag birthday. You bring it in, and I'm telling you, I've seen how they clean these too. I mean, they will go through and literally paint and touch up any little place that you need to, clean it out. I mean, they get a Q-tip out, Jere, and they sit there and they clean this out. So
they clean the zippers too.
They clean the zippers, make sure everything's oiled, ready to go, and send it back. So that is a service that we offer at Amber Marie and Company.
Free of charge.
Free of charge. So how many handbags can you get that done?
I don't know any of those.
Not a lot. So that's what's kind of that Brighton difference. And that's why we're reviewing Brighton today with you. And we're sharing some of those insider things that you may not know about this brand, right? It's been around for a while, but maybe you didn't know about that.
I didn't know they would clean the handbag for you. I didn't know that.
Yeah, and it's really, really nice. So even if you maybe have a pair of jeans or something and you've kind of rubbed this into a color because you've worn it so much, that handbag cleaning really takes care of that too. So
that's right.
Yeah, it's truly a bonus.
Now look what we have.
Pink. Why do we love pink so much? Oh, I don't know. Just look at our set.
I don't know why we love pink.
Who knows? But this is part of the Fashionista from Brighton, Fashionista collection. And I do personally love this so much.
I love the color.
So this is all leather, of course. Again, it's the Italian leather. And you can see this is really pretty. It is stamped in there. And it has love with the hearts. And it has this really cute love design on it. But Mom, why don't you tell us about your favorite in this collection?
Mine is a little phone organizer. You can stick your phone back here. You still have room in here for your glasses, for the big wad of cash that you carry around, and all your cards and your driver's license. If you're going on vacation, this is all you need.
It's a good crossbody bag.
It is. You can put your passport in there. You can put your credit cards, and you're ready to go. And it's so cute.
It is so cute. This is one of my favorites. And one other thing that I didn't bring, which I should have brought with us today, is that there's a lot of really fun little keychains that you can add to this. So you can hook them on, and you have a cute little keychain, maybe that's a heart or something like that, to just kind of, I don't know, jazz up your bag just a little bit.
Make it personal.
Make it personal. That's true. Yep. And then we have another little crossbody right here. This one is really cute too. Has this really fun chain like this. It's a silver chain. And again, it's just a different kind of a shape. Not quite the same as the organizer here, but a little bit smaller, different shape. And it just kind of depends. I mean, you know, it has the little organizational little places here. Maybe you could fit your phone back here. I'm not quite sure. Might be, I don't know. That might be a little bit difficult. It's not the same as this. This for sure you can fit your phone in the back. But still, it's so pretty. Look at all those cute pink designs. I just love them.
I do too. Love, love, love. Guess what? We love it.
We love it. That's right. So fun. Anything with pink, we're always going to love. And of course, these bags are timeless. And again, you know, you have that Brighton guarantee about the bags too. They're going to clean it. So it's just it's a perfect gift. It's perfect, nice bag for you to have. Truly just timeless and classic. I mean, when can you not wear a pink bag?
Don't ask
always.
Me. Always.
That's right.
Always wear pink.
All right. So now let's talk about Brighton jewelry.
Who doesn't love jewelry?
I love jewelry. I have always loved jewelry. I remember the very first time I was able to go to market with my mom. I had done babysitting, dog sitting, saved up all summer, and we went to market. We had cash and carry, and I blew all of it.
Every penny.
On jewelry. That's right.
She came back and she showed me, and I said, well, what do you have left now to spend? And she said, nothing. I said, Amber, you spent every single penny on jewelry? And she goes, well, yes, that's what I came for.
That's why I was saving my money, Mom. Okay. That's the reward. So we are big time jewelry lovers. In fact, Amber Marie and Company, we basically started Amber Marie and Company with jewelry.
We did.
We had jewelry and clothing. We did shows for years. And we started incorporating home decor. And that's kind of how we got really our start with Amber Marie and Company. So let's talk about Brighton jewelry.
We went to our first show. Let me tell this.
Okay.
We bought jewelry. We went to our first show. We made a little bit of money, and we said, let's go buy jewelry. So we did.
Then we got more jewelry. That's right.
Yes.
But that was the fun. That was the fun, right? Being able to
yeah. We loved it. It was so much fun.
Yeah, it was. All right. So let's talk Brighton jewelry real quick. If you've never had a piece of Brighton jewelry, first of all, let's just talk to the quality of Brighton. Okay. So first of all, you're going to pick it up and you're going to know automatically substantial. The weight of it is a nice weight. It's not overly heavy. It's not too heavy.
No, it's
perfect.
It's
a nice, substantial piece of jewelry, which makes you think quality.
This is nice.
Yes. So first of all, any of the silver with Brighton is 0.999999999 silver. It's not the 925. This is 100% pure silver, right? 9.9999. You can't probably get any purer than that, can you?
No, that's it.
Right. And then, so they dip it in the silver, right? So that's how they process this. There's a base metal underneath there. They're going to dip it in the silver, first of all, and then they let that dry. And then, what do?
Well, they dip it into lacquer, 2 coats of lacquer. And that, to me, is the secret. That lacquer finish keeps it so it does not tarnish. It wears well. I love the fact that they use that lacquer. And it must be a really good lacquer because it does not come off.
No, it doesn't. No.
Now, if you use...
Yeah. I mean, it doesn't come off. However...
If you use, like, perfume on it, if you go swimming in a pool or something like that in it, that might not be a good idea.
That's right.
But to keep it good, we sell a Brighton jewelry cleaner that's perfect for it. It cleans it. It keeps it safe. It does not take that lacquer finish off, but it makes your jewelry look brand new.
Yes, it does. So that is one of the most important things. It's just like any jewelry. when I get home, the first thing I do is I take it off.
I do too.
I take it off, I put it away, and Brighton actually with jewelry, you get a cute little bag to store it all in.
I thought I had a bag in my pocket.
There's a bag right here.
Oh, there it is.
So every Brighton piece, you get a little bag to store it in. And I highly recommend this because this little drawstring bag, look at it, it's cute. You just drop your jewelry in there. And that's going to also help keep it protected, right? Sometimes when you throw all of your jewelry together in your jewelry cabinet, it just starts, not looking so great. I have too. So we recommend doing that for sure. But just the weight, the quality of Brighton, and some of my favorite pieces that we decided to showcase today are the Brighton mixed metals. So I want you to see this right here. Is that not so pretty? You can kind of see that. It has the silver and gold. And I like this because it's just a really classic piece. This is the Ferrara collection, which Ferrara is always one of my favorites. I'm going to hold that right up here to the camera so you can see that. So really pretty. That is a bracelet. And then what's neat about Brighton is that they totally believe in accessorizing you head to toe. So there is the bracelet. Next is going to be the beautiful necklace.
It's hard to see it, but it is gold and silver. And the gold is a really pretty gold, I think.
So you can see that a little bit better. Gold and silver.
You might could see it on these earrings better, maybe. I don't know.
And then here's the really pretty earrings that go with that collection.
Yeah, there you see the silver.
So you have the bracelet, you have the necklace, and then this is part of the Ferrara collection. So if you notice earlier, we had a Ferrara handbag. So it all kind of really complements each other, right? And they even have shoes. I have some of their shoes. They're leather. They are very, very nice.
They are nice.
We didn't bring any shoes to show you today, but it just kind of shows you. And then sunglasses.
Oh, I have sunglasses.
Sunglasses. They have the key fob. So it's like you can be tailored to perfection with Brighton. Yes. Yeah. Another thing that we both love.
Charm bracelets.
Charm bracelets.
I love the jingle of the charm
bracelet. I do too. I don't know if anybody loves these as much as you and I, Mom. But look at this.
It's all hearts.
It is. And I don't know if this is like every Brighton heart that they've ever made and they put it on a charm.
I don't know.
But it looks like it for sure. I mean, how cute is that?
There's blue hearts, there's green hearts on there, there's silver, there's gold, there's some red ones.
Yeah.
It's so cute.
And it's the jangle.
But it's not a bad jangle.
No, it's a great
good jangle.
That's right.
Good jangle.
And then these earrings are one of my favorites too. So Mom and I both have an earring on that's very similar to this right now today. But what's cool about this is no back. You don't even have to worry about it. It's on a hinge, just like that, and it closes.
Love that.
So you can see it's also silver on the outside and gold on the inside. Isn't that pretty? Such a pretty earring.
They're so easy to put on. You don't have to worry about that little back or anything like that. You just clamp them on. I love it.
I know. You don't ever lose the back on that one. So there you can see them again hanging.
Very pretty.
Isn't that pretty? Yeah, that kind of goes with that necklace and that bracelet that we were showing you earlier today. And then this is a really pretty necklace too. So I love this. Brighton's really good about innovating on their jewelry too. So this is a necklace that can be worn short and doubled up, or you can wear it long. So maybe you have like a longer shirt or something that you want to style a long necklace on, or you can double it up for a pretty chain like this. And look how pretty that is. Has the silver on the outside and the gold.
Matches those earrings.
Yeah, it does. Really, really pretty collection.
Very pretty.
Now let's talk about your favorite.
I love this.
All right.
I love this. I don't know what the name of it is. Meridian.
Meridian.
And this is so pretty. It's such a pretty gold. Maybe I should come over here. Maybe you need to.
Here we go. I'll show that off. Why don't you talk about it while I show it?
Beautiful gold with Austrian crystals. So pretty. And it lays. I love the way when you try it on, it lays so well.
Well, it lays well because you can kind of see each one of those little bars is just kind of curved. So it's going to fit your wrist.
It does
really, really well.
It's so pretty. I love that. And
That's
of course, it's got to have a necklace to go with it.
Yep, it does. It has this really pretty necklace.
So gold, dipped, pure gold, dipped, and then lacquered again. And then you've got the Austrian crystals right there.
Look how that lays.
I know. That's going to look great on your neck.
It really is. And, it's about that tailored kind of look,
I love it.
It's going to be very tailored, very polished. And then this also has a set of earrings here that go with it as well. It's kind of hard to see those when they lay on the card. But
They're
here you go.
so pretty. Look at that. They've got the crystals, the Austrian crystals around the edge. Beautiful, beautiful.
And one thing is too, is like Mom has on some different jewelry lines that we carry at the store. And what's nice about this is like it really mixes well with Julie Voss, which we carry. Mom has the E. Newton on today as well. So it mixes with all of those so perfectly. And especially because
I have this on.
You're going to take it home? Especially because it has the mixed metals, right? The silver and the gold. Like, you know, for the longest time, people are like, oh, I'm only a silver person. Or, oh, I'm only gold. You can't do that anymore.
No,
that is out the window.
No, you want to mix it and look cute.
Styled, yes. So, yes, and Brighton has really done a great job with bringing in some new items that are very mixed. Like this is really pretty. Silver on the outside, gold on the inside. So
this one's gold on the outside and silver on the inside.
Just the opposite. There you go. I'll show that. There you can see that.
So that's going to look good with anything you wear, including your diamonds.
That's right. Mom wears her diamonds with them all the time.
Really good with your diamonds.
So that's just a little bit about Brighton, just to kind of review. You know, sometimes people ask us these questions a lot, and we don't always get to tell everybody or go into depth about all the lines we carry. You know, at Amber Marie and Company, each line is hand selected by Mom and myself. Absolutely. So we learn, we get this knowledge, and that's how we decide what we want to deliver to our customers, right? Mm-hmm. We go all over, literally all over the globe, looking for items.
We do.
No matter where we go, we're always scanning. And, you know, Brighton stands behind their product. It's a very good quality item.
Well, I love doing business with Brighton because I've been in this business a long time, and they have integrity. They stand behind their product. They are dedicated to the small business. And I love that because so many companies are not. But they're a great company. I love them. Do you know that each of these items starts with a hand-drawn sketch? They sketch it, they design it, they hand make it. It's just a really good product.
It is, and it is quite the process. You're right. They do. Everything starts out on paper, right? Mm-hmm. And they sketch it, and each artist is responsible for collection. They have, I don't know, 7 or 8 artists or so on their staff, and they go and they get inspired. Like they have a line called Kyoto in Bloom. They literally went to Kyoto and took inspiration from, you know, the cherry blossoms, different things, and then they bring that back and they put that into their jewelry. And
beautiful.
And the craftsmanship is just unbelievable.
If you haven't seen it, you need to look on our website or come in the store and see the Kyoto in Bloom because it's got beautiful cherry blossoms embroidered in the purse. It's just beautiful.
So let us know right now. Leave us a comment. Are you a Brighton fan? Have you ever worn Brighton? Maybe you haven't worn it in a while. Like maybe it's something that you're like, you know, my mother was crazy about it, but I always felt like it was my mom's thing. You have to revisit it because they are really trying to evolve. It's very interesting when you go and you listen to them, you see where they take inspiration, and then you look and they do comparison to like Prada or Kate Spade or, you know, Chanel, Gucci, whomever, and you look at their handbags in line with some of those other designers and you think, oh my gosh, they are exactly on trend.
They are on trend.
It's so neat to look at.
Yes.
So hope you have enjoyed this video of us talking about Brighton. This is more of a product review to go in depth about some of the products and lines that we carry at Amber Marie and Company. This is obviously one of our favorites.
So don't forget, subscribe to our channel and like us.
Yes, don't forget to do that. And you can shop all of these products on AmberMarieAndCompany.com. We have a Brighton section where it has all of the Brighton things that we offer. If there's something you're looking for that maybe you don't see online, send us a message. More than likely we can get it, even if it's something from a few years ago. I know we had a customer come in and said, I had a necklace that my mom had given me before she passed away. I was swimming, I lost it, and we were able to locate that necklace again for her through some of our other Brighton contacts. So,
yes, you never know unless you ask.
That's right.
So don't be afraid to ask. Thanks for watching our Brighton product review. Leave us a comment. Tell us if there's other products you'd love for us to review.
Thanks, guys. We'll see you next time.